So tell us more about Radiate. It's a media technology platform. Tell us about it, why you started it.
Well, it's related to the book, actually, because when I put the book out and people were coming to me saying that they had all these questions as well, you know, they wanted more content that was going to help them improve their careers. It made me think that there's some demand out here, and perhaps a pretty big demand out here for this kind of content. So that gave me the idea that there's a platform that we could create that would house a lot of these questions that could be answered by CEOs. You know, questions from where do you get your best ideas to, you know, how do you give critical feedback? How do you fire someone? You know, all those kind of tough questions. You know, we could then put those answers from these CEOs, put them on this platform that people could access on a daily basis and get sort of their daily dose of actionable inspiration. So that's really what we're building at Radiate.
That's great. What is your goal?
So the goal is to, I mean, our mission really, you know, if I were to put it like in one sentence, is we want to transform today's managers into tomorrow's leaders. So we want to provide people, you know, the most actionable kind of information that they can get from the smartest, you know, brains in the world, and give them that information on a daily basis. So our goal is that we will have this platform, very likely subscription-based, that will become a daily habit for people. And they can go there every morning, and it's likely going to be morning because that's usually when people, you know, they have their goals for the day and they're like, okay, like I'm sorting things out for today. They'll go there every morning and they'll say, oh, I'm about to give an annual performance. How do I do that? And they type that into the Radiate site. Or they, I need to raise money. Like, you know, what's the big mistake that people make when they raise money? Like, what do these CEOs say? And they can type that in, and, you know, a string of videos that will give them that answer pop up. So my goal really is to make Radiate a part of people's daily lives. You know, people who want to improve their careers, build companies, you know, essentially the same people who are reading Work Smart.
Sure. What other types of topics could people search up on the site?
I don't want to say niche because niche sounds really like small, but we're very like focused on one vertical, which is just management and leadership. Kind of sounds like a little bit like two, but it's actually very similar. So we're just focused on essentially first-time managers, who many of them are entrepreneurs, by the way, because they all started companies, they're starting to lead teams for the first time. So for us, it's all about management content. So anything related to like, how do we help you become a better leader and a better manager? So any questions related to that, that's what we want people to see. So you're not going to see people come to our site because they want to find out where to put their money. What asset do they buy to get a return? There's no personal finance questions. You're not going there to you know, learn about what's happening with Apple stock. It's none of that stuff. It's all about just management and leadership.